Yeah, as I said, you press on the mouse, or it is a long way around. You can just click on change the touchpad setting. As you know, it's a laptop, so I have a touchpad. Right, so right now I could either press here or just close this and press straight away to the Dell touchpad setting right there. It takes some time to open up though, so I'll come back. Oh, there we go. So yeah, right now, just all you have to do is click on buttons, and then here you can just play around with the buttons. So right, for the instead, I can just simply swap them around. When I click on this, there's a drop down menu that comes down. I can even disable the button if I want to. There's do nothing, run, double click, um, middle button click, and what's it called? Shortcut menu. The shortcut menu is usually on the right side. If I swap this around, just make this the shortcut menu and make this into a click. Once I save this, it should be, see, I'm right clicking, left clicking, but it's not doing anything. But if I right click, or I could just use the touch the buttons here, it closed the program. So now, if I was left-handed and I want to click that way, see, just close everything. This is all with the right click. So yeah, this is how you change the mouse settings. Now I have to revert this back because it's really uncomfortable. So yeah, back to the control panel. Dell touchpad. And simply just revert this back to its old way. Save. Yep, now we're back. So the next one, we'd have the keyboard setting to standard UK format. I think we've already looked at that, but if you're gonna do this again, keyboard, literally just simply type in keyboard. See, just you can either go to the keyboard itself to see the hardware, or you can just edit the language and keyboard settings. So just click on that, opens the settings again, and yeah, so as you see here, the keyboard is set for some reason to United States over default input. So yeah, I'll set it to the English UK because this is recommended, which will set it to the United States. So English United Kingdom, right? So there's not really a save button or apply or something. So literally all I have to do is press back. And if you see, it says now English United Kingdom instead of United States. So yeah, it's just a simple fix. Right. So next, set the task menu to classical view. Right. So I'm not pretty sure about that one. Um, I think maybe it's like appearance or something. So if you're gonna do appearance, I'll just do the display settings again, and storage focus display. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do the display settings because it's the closest thing to what this could mean. I'm looking at the colors, internal display. Right. So what I would say is I'll try to set this to default. So let's say even like the background or something like this. So personalize. I literally just set it to default. Oh, taskbar. There we go. It says set task menu to default. So right now, what we could do here is let's say I have set all of these like to just automatically hide taskbar and tablet view. Just turn on everything, you know what I mean? So yeah, use small taskbar buttons. So it decreases the size. And now I want to set it back to default, like to what it was before. All I have to do is just, there's no button here to set it to like default settings. So all you gotta do is just look at what could be not not right, or wouldn't be there in the original view. So classic view, of course, is locked taskbar and automatically hide it. So it's back now. Also turn this off. Use the menu small. Nah, usually it's like this. So this is how it normally looks in Windows 10. Use peek view to move your mouse show desktop. This was turned off as well. Replace command prompt with Windows shell in the menu with the right click button or press Windows key plus X. So this was turned on from before. I did not change this, so it would be the same. Like if you go on like these settings from before, so there's nothing really to change here. There's not much really to do in this sense. So I'm gonna move on to the next one. Yeah, for the last one, create a user account with the name of the student and use a password of the student. So what I'm going to do for this one, I am just, for the sake of the video, I am going to create a Microsoft account because this is what what Windows runs on. So let me type in Microsoft. Actually, if I go to the task, yeah. Right, so camera's not set properly on this, but if I go to the taskbar and I press on the Windows key, this is my account. So I will just sign out and use a different account. Oh, it will just log me out of them. Right, so I'll try to use a different account. Once this finishes, I'll be back. Right, so the sign out option wasn't really a great idea because it just kind of turned off my PC, but instead we'll just create an account on Microsoft. Oh, well, Microsoft Edge now. It's not Microsoft Explorer, so I will just make a new profile. I literally just tried this tab out. It opens a new tab with the account that I supposedly made, but I have not really signed in or anything yet. So sign in. Right, so and let's just say, yeah, it's a work or school account because I'm gonna use it with my college account.